The Roosters have got the back of young half Sandon Smith, who did it tough in his side's qualifying final defeat to the Panthers. But there was some tough love from coach Trent Robinson as Smith looks to bounce back against Manly.
He's the rookie half with the old attitude, bashed up by the Panthers. He's ready to go again.
Does Robbo put his arm around you and say it was okay, or what does he say to you?
Yeah, he definitely just says take the lessons. It's not okay. You need to perform and stuff like that. But it's just more, don't beat yourself up about it. Don't go down. Don't lose confidence. Take it as a positive, turn it into a positive. Take the lessons out of it, and then improve from that.
And the lessons he learned.
Without going into detail, just that intensity. That's the level of football that you have to get to win a premiership. Just that relentlessness, ruthlessness that they had the whole 80 minutes. Sometimes we as the Roosters, we have that in periods, but we probably miss that for 80 minutes.
The team has Sandon's back.
It's a really important week for us, obviously, to build him straight back up, but I don't think it was as bad as what's been said. But mate, he's a really good kid. His head's switched on. He works really hard, and we trust him a lot, so he'll be fine this weekend.
It doesn't get any easier for Sandon this week, up against the always scheming Daly Cherry Evans.
Coming up against one of the most experienced halfbacks in the comp, how do you get your head around that?
I think just take it as a challenge. He's been one of the top halfbacks for the past 10 or so years. He's a great player, so I just got to take it as a challenge, try and match him.
A plus for the Roosters, the return of their enforcer, Jared Warrior-Hargreaves.
We need that intimidation factor. He's physical. Teams think about him before they got to play him and things like that. It's very, very important for us, but we want him to stay on the field as much as possible.
In Moore Park, Danny Weidler, 9 News.
Tom Trbojevic has declared he will be right to go for Saturday's sudden death semi-final against the Roosters. The Seagulls fuelled by their ability to fight back and beat the Bulldogs as they prepare to take down the Tricolours.
The Bulldogs filing into a Paddington pub for their end-of-season drinks, and while some opted to enter through the side door, there was no hiding their devastation last night.
Yeah, very disappointing. It hurts, bro.
The Sea Eagles stealing the dog spot in the semis.
Oh, special win. What a play from Tolu.
Kohler reflecting on his stunning solo try that saved Manly's season. Could you believe you actually scored?
Nah, not at the moment. My boot fell off on the way there and I was like, hopefully I get there. And once I did, I was just so happy.
A brave Tom Trbojevic couldn't hide the hurt caused by his shoulder injury that required a pain-killing injection at half-time. How is your shoulder right now?
Yeah, it's all fine, mate. It's one that you've got to play through. So a little bit, but it'll be fine to go next week.
Scraping through by a feather, this 24-22 finals comeback could spark a Sea Eagles revival. What does that win and the fight back say about what Manly can do in this competition?
Just that, we can go all the way.
You've got to use it as fuel. You've got to, finals about just playing to the last minute, and I thought we did that really well today.
We've got to lean into that this week, and this will only just give us more confidence.
Watching on, Manly legend Cliff Lyons, who shared some words of wisdom.
It's up another level now, so we've got past the first hurdle, so we're on to the second. So it's up to them now. So I'd love to be out there.
So too the Bulldogs. Are you confident the club will now come back bigger and better in 2025?
Yeah, 100%. I think the only way from here is up. We've got a very young squad, very raw. Hopefully everyone gets away from footy now and come back refreshed for pre-season and a big year next year.
Zach Bailey, 9 News.